Dear God, I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope.
Okay. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you for coming on the platform.
I'm so happy to be here.
Right. You're doing me a huge favor, so I'm gonna get right into it. For the viewers who may not know who you are, let them know what your name is, and definitely let them know where you're from.
Absolutely. My name is Wendy Day, and I run a company called Rap Coalition, which is a not-for-profit artists organization for rappers. And I run 2 for-profit organizations. One is called Power Moves. We help build successful careers for rappers and pop artists that have investors on board. And the third company is called Artist Centric, and it is an incubator for rappers that aren't quite properly funded, but do have some money to move forward. And we help educate, build their career, and then set them free into the world while they're retaining the ownership of their publishing and their masters.
Wow, that's tremendous. Wow,
It's
I
rare.
applaud you for that. Right. Okay. Now my next question is, when did you actually get exposed to hip hop? Was it something that you seen on TV? Was it something you heard on the
No.
radio for the first time, or?
I started listening to rap in 1980. You weren't born yet. I just loved the energy and the passion. It was a street culture. It wasn't on radio yet. It was really just passed through cassette tapes. That's how long ago it was. And then after probably about 7, 8 years, then it started to hit radio, but only in the mix show. So you could only hear it like Friday nights and Saturday nights late at night. And that was the era of like Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh, Grandmaster Flash, and the Furious Five. That's really that era, Public Enemy. And then I was working in corporate America at the time. I really wanted to work in the music industry, but I wanted to do something that would help artists. I didn't want to just work for a record label or a radio station. I wanted to actually do something where I could change lives and make bad situations better. So I started in 1992 Rap Coalition, and we started pulling rap artists out of bad deals. And that was a really wonderful way to start in the music industry, because I worked for myself and I answered only to myself. I didn't have a boss. And that was amazing for me. I still don't, and I love it. Now I am the boss, right? So for me, that was the way to do it, because I was never really good at being told what to do and when to do it. I was always very good at figuring out what needed to be done and then doing whatever. So if, a toilet needs cleaning, I'll do it. If a poster needs hanging, I'll do it. But what I don't want is somebody else telling me, hey, go over there and clean that toilet, or hey, go over there and hang that poster. I'd rather figure out what needs to be done and do it.
Wow, most definitely. Salute to you for that.